Our chatbot focuses on our current Prime Minister, Justin Trudeau. The main topics of conversation are about the past, present, future, and the father of Mr. Trudeau. Along with those, some basic greetings are also added into the dialogue. Our chatbot is able to answer a variety of questions about Justin Trudeau, and if confused, will speak out a generic comment until another question is asked. In order to improve this assignment from our original assignment 2, we have implemented the following features. We made a simple GUI so that the user is typing into a nicer interface. We added an extra topic to our agent's repertoire. We added an extra feature that enables our agent to give at least 5 different reasonable responses. A feature that enables the agent to handle spelling mistakes. Finally, we added in 3 new toolkits: synonym recognition, POS tagging, and sentiment analysis tools, all to make our chatbot more diverse.
The limitations of our chatbot include that it is unable to recognize multi-sentence inputs, it's unable to handle major spelling mistakes, and it is unable to understand vague questions. This leads to abnormal or unexpected behavior in our output.
To track our progress and assign tasks during the duration of our project, we use the project management tool Trello.
As you can see, our Level 0 DFD gives a general view as to how our chatbot works, with arrows showing the flow of the conversation. Here is the Level 1 DFD, which gives a more specific breakdown on each point. For each input and output of a statement in the Level 0 DFD, there is more detail in the Level 1 DFD. This slide shows all of the branches that we implemented throughout the duration of our project. You can see the dates that each branch was pushed into the repository. Here we see the graphs of the amounts of commits done by each person in the group and how many lines they added and deleted from the repository. In this project, Praji contributed to most of the code and completed the unit testing of the chatbot. His knowledge and technical skills really shined throughout the project. Michael also contributed to the code as well as implemented the sentiment toolkit and created the Level 0 DFD. All of his work was done with precision and care, and you can tell the amount of effort he put into it by the quality of his work. Sophia contributed to adding into the intents file of the bot, as well as was part of creating the presentation and creating the Level 1 DFD. She was a great team player and her work showed her efforts. Sarvagya worked on the code and implemented the POS tagging and WordNet toolkit and was a big contributor to the documentation. All of his work was done on time and with careful attention to detail, constantly checking for any mistakes or places that needed improvement. Amrita also contributed to adding into the intents file and creating an extra topic. She also created the Level 1 DFD and the presentation. She was always willing to help wherever she could and always completed her work to the best quality that she could.